welcome back to the Ironman Progress video series. We are here at the Duke Sucellis, or however you say his name. We have a Slayer task of 50, and the only thing I care about getting from this guy is a drop of 200 raw sea turtles. So let's see if we can make that happen. That's pretty good. Are you kidding me? This is where it ends? Whoa, my God. Alright, well, not much you can do about that. Oh, our first Awakener's Orb. Interesting. That allows you to fight the awakened version of these bosses, which I will not be doing for a very long time. Hey, there's another Awakener's Orb. Fantastic. By the way, I found out that these bronze bars and these rubies right here are the same rate as the sea turtles. So that's sad. Oh, it happened. Finally. Oh, thank God. 200 raw sea turtles. Man, that means I didn't get a perfect kill. Oh well, that is fine. We've been waiting for that for so long. After this trip, we can make an enchanted lyre and get unlimited teleports to Yatizo and Nitaznat. Oh, the ice quartz. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure you add that onto the scepter and that makes an upgraded, like, ancient spells. That was terrible English. What I meant to say was I'm pretty sure you can use this to make, like, the ice scepter, and it will give you a boost when you're using ice spells. I don't know how I butchered that sentence so poorly the first time around. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is use this ice quartz on the ancient scepter, and that will create the ice ancient scepter. They didn't really try too hard with that name, huh? The second thing we can do is use this ancient icon I got on the ancient staff so that we just have a regular ancient scepter, but we can't do that. We got to get Eblis to do that. The ice scepter increases the effect of all ancient magics by 10%, as well as an additional 10% accuracy bonus given to ice spells on targets that can be frozen and are not currently frozen. So this will just help with burst tasks. It is very rare that we get to fill in a new elite stash unit, but this one I'm pretty sure we can do. I think we just stored the miters in the house, so we're gonna have to go grab those. Everything else I am almost positive we have. There we go. We have one miter, and it's the Guthix one. Perfect. That's all we need. We can go fill this stash unit for good. The clue is done, and the stash unit is filled. Wait a second. Oh, the ring of visibility doesn't go in there. I see. Holy hell, 1,000 soul runes? That is quite the drop. That's got to be super rare. I totally missed this, but we finished our Slayer task. It was 20k XP. We killed 50 Duke, and I did like 3 kills since then, and I actually have enough supplies, so I think I'm going to keep going. With 117 kills, I think we are going to call it at Duke. That is enough for now. Hey, there is the cave Kraken task we've been waiting for. 184 of them. So we can gear up and see how many of the combat achievements we can knock out. So we've got kill the Kraken 20 times, 25 times, 50 times, and 100. And this is kill the Kraken after killing all 4 tentacles. I think we could probably do 100 if we just bring blood spells. So we can just throw ourselves onto the ancient spellbook and we should be fine. First thing we need to do is buy a lot of fishing explosives. 2,000 should be totally fine. All right, I've got my inventory with the ice ancient scepter. I know that it's not the blood one, but it still gives a 10% boost to ancient magic, so it'll still be nice. This we'll use to heal up throughout the trip. Fishing explosives to wake it. Prayer potions, some super defense because, I don't know, it said to bring super defense. And then just regular food, explorer's ring, teleport to house, and then our rune pouch with our blood barrage runes inside of it. Now I want to do all my kills inside the privately rented instance. Hopefully it will just take the money from my bank. Otherwise we'll have to come back and bring like 25,000 coins or whatever it is. So let's run up here. Whoa, this guy's killing regular Kraken with a Tumican Shadow? What in the world? Okay, I just wasted 25,000 coins to check if the private instance works without having any money on you, and it does. I totally forgot about the most exciting thing from Duke, which is we now have enough fish to create the Enchanted Lyre. That is going to require, hey, that rhymed, that was pretty cool, 200 shark, bass, manta ray, and sea turtle. So we can take out 200 bass, shark, manta ray, and sea turtle right there. And then we need the lyre, which I did not keep during the quest. And you can make it with a bunch of random stuff, or you can just go kill villagers in Relica for it. There's 3 people you can kill, and I think I'll probably just go do that, unless I get really unlucky. From one of them, it is a 1 out of 17 drop. Shouldn't be too hard to get. That was very easy. I think I only killed like 3 of them or something. So let's untag, and let's head down to the enchanted spirit all the way down here and get our lyre. Here's Fosgrimmon, permanent lyre enchantment, 200 of each, present offering, and there we go, Enchanted Lyre. Excellent. All right, so now if we play this, we can go to Relica, which, you know, not too big of a deal because we already have the sea boots that take us here. We can go to Water Birth, which probably also won't be that helpful because we already have that teleport, but here's the 2 big ones. Neatisnot takes us right in here, which is so nice. Pretty close to a bank too, actually. And Yatizo. Boom, right here, also next to a bank. Easy for clues is really the only reason we need this, but hey, it's a quality of life thing and I am happy to have it. While we're running around doing random stuff, I'm almost out of Slayer rings. I might as well make a bunch of extra ones. I think they already, yeah, they just come enchanted or whatever, so I don't need to worry about making any extra. I really would like to get the enchanted gem, but I've killed a ton of superiors and still haven't seen anything. I don't even know the drop rate for any of that stuff, but this should tide us over for now. I don't know why the numbers are all messed up. Okay, this is like take 3 at this, but we are ready to go into the Kraken Cave where we can knock out these combat achievements. Remember, we want to do 100 at a time without leaving the room. So we've got our blood spells ready to go, and then we got just 20, 25, 50, and then all 4 tentacles. So I'll probably just start with the all 4 tentacles thing, and then we'll just get kill count from there. There's all 4 tentacles down, and now we just take out the Kraken for our first Kraken boss kill. There we go, taken out by the poison, and that should be unnecessary optimization for 3 points, and we're in an instance, so this stuff will stay on the ground for a very long time. So all we do is just use our fishing explosive there again, and then I think if we turn on auto retaliate, yeah, he should just go right to the boss. Excellent. Now we just sit here for 100 kills. Okay, I've only actually done like a few kills, but I am going to leave because I realize that our trident is not charged up at all, and I don't want to get to a point where I'm just having a blood barrage every single kill. So we are going to leave 2 kills in, charge our trident up fully, and then go back with a fully charged trident. And that should be enough to finish the task. There we go, fully charged trident. We are going to need some more death runes soon, so we will probably end up going back to the Scar Essence mine to take care of that. All right, attempt number whatever 1000 at this. We should have everything we need now to sit here and do 100 kills in a row. So we will check in at every milestone. Oh, the first Kraken tentacle. That is so nice. What is that, 24? Wow, just before we get the 25 KC task. I feel like we should have gotten a task for killing... Oh, we did get a task for killing 20. I missed that too. Okay, let's go over all this. Okay, so at 20 KC, we got the Kraken Adept, which is, you know, that's fine, whatever. So at 24 KC... we got the Kraken Tentacle drop. Now the Kraken Tentacle is 1 out of 400 from the boss, and it can be used on an Abyssal Whip to upgrade it to an Abyssal Tentacle. Now once combined, the weapon will degrade after 10,000 hits, and it consumes the whip, and it leaves the tentacle. So you only need 1 tentacle to make an Abyssal Whip. So, I mean, technically it'd be great to have 11, because then you can make an enhanced Trident of the Swamp. I don't know anyone who's ever had that item, so maybe that'd be cool to get. But yeah, you technically need 11. So if we take a look at the Abyssal Whip, the bonus is 82 slash and 82 strength. And if we take a look at the Abyssal Tentacle, it's 90 slash and 86. So it's an improvement of 8 attack bonus and 4 strength. So 4 strength is 1 extra max hit. I don't know if you can use this on the Volcanic Whip one. I might have to use it on a different one. But so this is the reason that you need a bunch of whips, because the Abyssal Tentacle is really nice in Tob. So you want to have a bunch of whips for when it degrades. I don't know how many Tob's 10,000 hits is. Anyway, this is why bursting Abbey Demons is really important, because you want to have a bunch of them for when that happens. So this is a really nice drop to get. We just need to do a lot of Abbey Demon burst tasks and get more whips. There we go. There's Kraken Can't Hurt Me, which is 25 kills in a instance, which we hadn't gotten prior because we had done 2 kills outside the instance both times. We had to reset because we realized we weren't prepared for the 100 kills in a row. So 1/4 of the way there. Man, I AFK'd way too hard. Didn't even realize that my health was so low. We are officially out of shark drops, but the nice thing about this boss is you literally can just sit here and cast Blood Barrage on the whirlpool. It will not disturb it, and then you just heal back up to full health and go on your way. You don't have to mess around with healing while killing it. I've also got my prayers on. I don't know if it does anything, but as I was getting low on sharks, I figured might as well use them. I had auto retaliate on this whole time because I thought you needed it on to attack the boss, but you didn't, and instead all it was doing was attacking one of these tentacles for like 3 hits after the kill. So that was a bit of a waste of charges, but I've turned it off now, so we should be all good. This kill should be 50 kills in an instance, 10 tickles, and check this out. I am already at 1.7k charges remaining on my trident, and we're only halfway there, so it looks like this whole task, if you're not like blood barraging, you're using like 1,600 charges to do 100 Kraken kills. I didn't realize it used that many. I felt like I was barely using charges beforehand on my swamp trident, so definitely going to need to keep an eye on the upkeep for that and probably buy more fire runes and death runes. I missed it all the way back here, but we just reached 90 Slayer. Big level. We are bursting or barraging, whatever it's called, Necrials, and that's 2025 total level. We are getting up there. So I'm sure most people know about this, but I wanted to show it real quick just in case some low level iron happens upon this. But when you're doing a hard clue, there's a way to like cheese the spawn of the Sarah wizard so that you can kill them easily. So what you do is you put on protect from melee, dig, then you run just kind of far away, and then he'll stop following you and he'll only use mage attacks, and you can just pray for mage. He won't be able to hit you. You can kill them that way. It works in most areas, so hopefully this helps somebody. So my girlfriend just got her first Zulrah kill. Shout out to her. Actually, she got 3 of them. She tried very hard. I'm very proud of her. But it made me realize that I should probably go back to Zulrah as well. We're 233 kills in. We've got 2 magic fangs, so we're just about on rate, a little bit under. I want the Serp, which would really only be useful for more Zulrah, and the blowpipe would be huge for the account in many different areas. So that's what we're going to be going for. Actually, we only have 990 charges on the Ring of Recoil, so we have to enchant a bunch of Rings of Recoil and bring that back up. Up to 3.6k charges, and we are out of Sapphire Rings. We have a ton of stuff to make Sapphire Rings. We have 5,000 Sapphires, so we'll just have to make more when the time comes. Hey, 8 Zulrah teleports. I will take that. Are you kidding me? Another magic fang? Oh, that is not what I wanted to see. Unbelievable. 3 magic fangs in 311 KC. I don't know if I turn that into scales right now or do I hold on to it. I'm not really sure. So I'm just going to play it safe and not do anything with it. And I will decide in the future. But that could be 20,000 scales for us. We are running low on divine ranging potions and anti-venom. So we're going to make some more. I really want to get this blowpipe. I've been here for a lot of Zora kills and I just got another Magic Fang and I feel like I just want to like send it. We'll see what happens like at 500. Maybe I'll be done by then, but I really want the blowpipe. All right, there's 51 anti-venom 4s and 45 divine ranging potion 4s, so we are back up to good levels. We are at 374 Zulrah, and we have an elite clue, so we're taking a quick break. Then we're gonna do some AFK Slayer for a bit, and then it's back to Zulrah. I am determined to get something other than a Magic Fang, which means, I mean, it'll probably be an Onyx, but I'll see how I feel when I get to 500. Maybe we'll stop, maybe we'll keep going, I don't know. Zora's just so brain dead that it honestly is like totally fine to just sit there and grind it out, especially with the Bofa. This is exciting. Our first elite clue that brings us to Nita's Knot after we have the Lyre. So we get to run into the bank, pull out the Lyre, and head to Nita's Knot. And look at how fast this is. Fantastic. Right there. And the door's already open for us. That's the efficiency that people look for in these videos. That's what they want to see. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my god. 4 Magic Fangs at 423? That is a joke. What in the world? This one is just going to be scales. This one is just 20,000 scales. I cannot believe that. That is unbelievable. 4 Magic Fangs. We're down to 1 anti-venom again, so we got to make more, but look at this. 100k Zora scales. That is pretty cool. We're about to duck under 100 after we do this, but white stack of Zora scales looking pretty good. There's 92 anti-venom 4s, and we still have 71 pluses left over, and we've got a bunch of 3, 2s, and 1s as well. I think we're good for a while. Maybe to 500, maybe even more. I'm getting kind of annoyed with all these Magic Fangs, so we'll see how much longer I want to do this. No! 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 You've got to be joking! That is unbelievable! Oh my god. There we go. That was like 4 kills later. There is a Serp Visage. All right. I mean, that's not like the blowpipe, but this will make the rest of Zora so much nicer. I am thrilled with that. I am really, really happy. Let's go make it. Shout out John, man. John's always supporting the YouTube channel. Anytime I get a drop, he's in there saying something. All right, all those extra Magic Fangs coming in handy now. I still have that extra one. I guess I can just get rid of that too. We will just release that, turn that into scales. So now we have 142k. I gotta go reset my Venom, which I won't have to do anymore once I make this. So very exciting. Oh, Rick, damn, this is quite a clip. 640 coins, that's fine. Okay, we've got this chisel. We're going to use it on the Serp Visage, and there we go. It now fits on the head. It has negative range attack bonus, which is kind of a bummer compared to the Crystal Helm. It doesn't have the prayer that the Crystal Helm has, and it doesn't add accuracy to the Bofa. However, none of those things compare to the fact that it will stop us from being venomed against Zora, and that sounds really nice. So I don't even know how many we just put in there. Let's take a look, I guess. 11,000 scales. All right, so we throw that thing on, and now we will never be venomed at Zora again. I'm already getting 2 to 3 kill trips. This should help push that to maybe 3 to 4 trips every time. Let's keep it going. Just out of habit, I brought an anti-poison again, but I don't need that anymore. So I can add 1 more food, maybe another prayer pot, depending on how these trips start to go. See how much longer I last. But yeah, need to do some inventory work. Wait, what just happened there? Oh, I missed 99 hit points. Oh, damn it. That sucks. I did not even realize. I saw all the fireworks and I was like, what is going on here? All right, well there's 99 hit points, I guess. We will finish out these Zora kills and go get our cape. Man, I missed that one. Our first 4 kill trip thanks to 99 hit points and the Serp Helm. Wait, is it already at 96.5%? Damn, that thing goes through charges fast. All right, well, it's time for us to go get that cape. So let's take a quick break from Zora. I mean, I'm bummed that I missed the 99 hit points thing, but if you're gonna miss one, hit points is probably the one. So, oh, You can heal? Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know about that. Very nice. All right, well, this is who we talked to anyway. Surgeon General Tafani. Can I buy a skill cape of hit points? Will cost me 99,000. That is fine with me. Let's take a look at the hit points cape. It looks nice. Let's do the emote. Doesn't let me do it here. Let's go a little bit over here. Still can't do it over here. Still can't do it over here. You know what? I'm just going to teleport out of here entirely. Ferox Enclave, we should be able to do it here. Fascinating. I actually like that one. I think it's pretty cool. So another 99 cape, and we'll go stick this in the house on the cape rack. This is our fourth 99, I believe. The others were strength, fire making, farming, and now hit points. So we throw that in there. The quest point cape is not in there. Wait, where are all my other... Oh, right, the farming one's in my bank, the fire making one's in my bank, and the strength cape is hanging up right there. All pretty useful except for the hit points one that's just gonna sit in my bank for a while. But we are at 456 KC at Zora. We will check in again around 500. Well, I missed it by 1 kill, but here is 501 Zora kills. We have 5 magic fangs and 1 serp. I'm still feeling pretty good at this boss, so I think I'll stay. I'll keep going. I want the Tanzanite Fang. I just want to like be done with Zulrah. And I don't know, it's super, super chill to do. I am leaving in a few days for a trip for a while, so that'll probably be the stopping point if I just keep going to that point. So we'll see how far along we get. But yeah, still going strong at Zulrah. We'll see what the next 500 kills brings us. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That is what it looks like. Perfect Zora. I have been trying to get that for 150 kills. Oh my god, that is awesome. Oh my god. You have no idea how hard I have been trying to get that kill. I brought a mage switch at one point. I had steel knives to kill the little snakelings. I was doing everything in my power to get that kill for so long. Man, that is unbelievably stressful. It's just a full RNG fest on that kind of thing. Well, there you have it. That is 600 Zulrah kills, and I think we are going to call it there because I am exhausted with this boss. I can't kill it anymore. I've done so many Zulrah kills. I need to go do something else. I was not expecting to get the blowpipe, honestly. I went 1500 dry for the blowpipe on my UIM. I got a bunch of magic fangs, serp helms, all that stuff. Same things that I'm getting on the iron. So if our corrupted gauntlet experience is anything to be believed, we will go even more dry than that on this account. But luckily the blowpipe is nowhere near as necessary as the Bofa, and you can do way more Zulrah kills than you can corrupted gauntlet kills like in a period of time. So I'm not too worried about it, but I am going to be done with Zora, and we are going to go do some Slayer. So we are about to finish a task of like 198 lizard men shamans. Oh, exactly right. But we're also like under 2k away from a range level, which would give us 97 range. So I figured I would just sit here, kill shamans for the next like 2-3 minutes until we get it. And there it is. It immediately canceled out. 97 range. 2 levels away from max range 99. We are flying through that, especially because everything in this game is killed with range now. But 1.1 million experience to the next level. That is a significant number. So we will knock this out. Right there. I think I'm going to be done there. And we'll leave. Okay, yeah, I'm back at Zora. I couldn't help myself. But there is 95 magic, which I got from, I guess, casting a Greater Thrall Resurrection. So that's pretty cool. New personal best of 101, and yes, we are all the way up to 725 Zora kills. Nothing to show for it, although I think we are now officially on rate with the number of drops we've gotten. I'll have to check. Of course, we get a duplicate Serp on 749, 1 kill before I was going to stop. That's kind of a kick in the nuts. If that had been the Tan's Fang, we could have gone for the back-to-back and been done with it. So That is a bummer. Well, there is 750 Zulrah kills, and that is going to be our stopping point. All we have left at Zora is kill it in less than a minute, which we were 1 second off of, and kill Zora in 54 seconds, which we're not going to get for a while. In the collection log, 5 magic fangs, 2 serp in 750 kills, so that's probably ahead of the drop rate by a bit. No Tanzanite fang. I'm going to call this episode to an end here. We did so much Zora. I'll have to go back and look what it was at the first clip of this video and what it is now. Dude running by with the Tanz fang right there. Unbelievable. I am leaving for a while, and I don't really think I'm going to play while I'm gone. I just don't really feel like it. Maybe I will, probably not. So I don't think there'll be much progress for a little bit. But when we get back, we'll see what we want to continue with. Maybe it's going to be Zora. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But that's kind of the exciting part of the account, is everything. We just take everything as it comes and see what the future holds for us. So without further ado, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.